It has come to that time when everything is starting to fall into place. It's a game of massive significance, potentially pivotal, very, very little margin for error. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Woodman gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a calm, reassuring presence, Peter. He can stop shots with the best of them, but he can also organise his defence and prevent panic from spreading. I think as a defender, that's just the kind of keeper you want to be playing in front of. He's a good communicator too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Just eases him off the ball. That is good alertness. And this is Hazard. Hazard! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Pass somewhat off target. It's Dembele! Superb from Dembele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Pete.
And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's Dembele. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, it's Dembele. It's roll! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Hazard ready to try one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Hazard!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, it's Dembele. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Hazard is behind this one. And it's the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Hazard! Decent hit from there. That's good running with the ball. Raul. Driving on and making good progress. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And they win it back again. And it's Dembele. Pinches it off him. And it's made its way to him. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. England have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Terrific save by Manuel. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cucurella.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Van Dijk. And here's Tony. Bamford. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cucurella. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Raul. This is Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Dembele. Dembele! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
France find a position of real strength now. Camavinga. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nketiah. Well read, nice interception. And it's Dembele.
Added time.
Camavinga cuts out the pass. Yilmaz looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Dembele! You've got to be quick to recover this. Nketiah threads one in. And he's in on goal, face to face with the keeper. And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for England.
Here we go again then.
23. Chalobah.
England come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Coming on the field, number 3, number 26, number 20, Grealish. Number 2, number 21, Calvert-Lewin. Substitutions taking place. Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now it's Bamford. Now it's Tony. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Thuram. Koundé. And he's intervened well there. Eze.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ward-Prowse. That pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thinks about the shot. Thuram is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Calvert-Lewin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bamford. Now it's Eze. Great ball and he's... Big chance! He's got a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Searching pass he's played there. Camavinga applies the finish! Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And this is Kane, and the flag has stayed down. Crosses it in here. Robinson can get it clear. Tony, the most accurate pass. Koundé, played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Now it's Tony. All the way back. The pass is intercepted. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. He can get that clear. Ward-Prowse. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Thuram. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tony. That has not gone well. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. And he's only too happy to take that back. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's intervened well there. Nicely shaped ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Enrique. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Cucurella. Barcola. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Livramento. And that will be it.